Gonna be pretty candid about this one. We're not gonna do a big intro. We're just gonna get into this because I have a lot to say towards the end of this video. So we're going to get into it. We might not even pause very much throughout this whole thing. I want to absorb it, and I want to say my piece when we get to the end here.
I've walked 100 miles down a broken road, and in my mind I carry such a heavy load. The voices in my head I think are not my own, but I will reap the seeds that my hands have sown. My thoughts are dark and red, and I am stained inside. But if I stop now, there'd be nowhere for me to hide from the sins I feel crawling on my back. You can't save us all that you lack. It's too late now, I'm too far gone. I've lost too many chances, and now I feel myself changing. I feel myself changing. With every fight I am changing. It's easier when you're changing. Don't stop me now, I am changing. With every year I am changing. 'Cause your every move keeps me changing. Why don't you move? I am changing. I'll strike you too. I am changing. I am changing. it's finally done. I laid down my knife. He fought so hard, and he laid down his life. He was alone, and now so am I. Left with the memory of a boy afraid to die. What have I done? Where is my home? Were these deeds I've done truly my own? I was so blind, but now I clearly see. I only have one choice, and it's in front of me. Erase the guilt, erase the blame, erase what we built, and erase this game. Erase the past and erase my name. You're looking for a friend, but nobody came. Good fucking riddance.
Wow. That is very surreal. Right there. For those of you still wondering what this is Sammy, Psychotic Fox, Lone Wolf Music, announcing their departure from YouTube, from content creation. At least for the next long while. Sammy is a great friend of mine, and over the last decade, I've had nothing but respect for them, and I will still continue to have nothing but respect for them. I love the connection that we share, and the friendship that we've had over, I mean, they haven't known me for as long as I've known their material. And there are some days where I feel like I know them less than ever. But especially in the last 3 years, I've grown to become friends with Sammy more legitimately and in ways that me from 2017 never really could. And for a long time, I thought their music under Psychotic Fox and Lone Wolf would just be a constant. Because you never really expect someone who is a pillar of your artistic existence to go away. but now they are. And of course, being friends with them, I will still have communication with Sammy, I hope. Um, there's a lot about this situation that is currently fairly unprecedented as it comes as it pertains to what is happening. Um, there's a lot of things that need to be ironed out on their end, they've told me. However, the channel is being kept up as an archive, and I'm very thankful for that. There are so many creators who leave the space and then just remove everything, but no, Sammy is keeping everything up as a testament to the journey that they've had, and they're not ungrateful for it. And I'm very happy that they've chosen that as their stance. They're not ungrateful for the journey, but they are thankful that it is done. And I feel like, as someone who I myself have had a tumultuous past with burning bridges and bad experiences in friendships, but have immensely grown because of those losses and the ways that I've healed from them. Um, I feel like I can safely say the same. This was, wow. I There's a lot in here that's really hard to watch. I found this very difficult to kind of sit through without pausing. But I feel like I kind of needed to just digest all of it because this is a big step for Sammy. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot to see this image. Um, I didn't think it would be like this, for sure. Sammy, it was about a week ago that Sammy let me know that this was happening. And I didn't quite believe it, you know? Um, I knew that when The World in My Eyes came out, it was meant to be, the ending. But in terms of just sheer impact, this is really doing it for me. I don't really know how to comment right now. There's a lot of emotions for sure. And I I don't really know how else to say it, but just thank you to Sammy, um, for even sticking around this long. Because I know that it's been hard. You've told me that it's been very difficult. I will never fully understand how hard it has been for you. And I never need to. And I frankly don't want you to ever think that you need to justify anything that you do from here on out to me, because I know that this was such a big hurdle for you to overtake. I mean, how this video is not really for YouTube anymore. This is just my message to you, Sammy, at this point. Um 11 years is a long time to stick it out, and especially when that constitutes for little under half of your life at this point. It's really hard to let it go, and I can't imagine the the stress that taking this on brought in the first place. I'm just really thankful that you stuck it out, that you got through it. And to anybody in the comments and anybody out there who hates Sammy still after this, you're kind of nothing to me. And you know, given all this, don't be surprised if you're nothing to Sammy from here on out, because I feel like the best thing that needs to be done here is y'all need to be forgotten and just become unimportant to other people. Because the fact that this even needed to happen in the first place is simply ridiculous on so many levels. And yeah. So to all the haters out there, please rethink your life, because I think it could be used doing something else than being petty and going after someone who you have qualms with that are nearing a decade old at this point. Half a decade? Longer than that? I don't know. It just seems very sad to take that kind of approach. In any case, though, this is the end. And I think I've been deliberating over it, certainly, for the past few days. And I think this is fitting. Especially this track from this artist to showcase that everything is done. I really don't think there was another way that this could have gone. I truly can't imagine another way to say, I'm stepping back. I am absolving myself firsthand from my sins of the past and letting go of my regrets. I don't think there's another way that this could have been put. I really, really don't. And that in itself, to have such a concrete message, that's special. And it's very blunt in its execution. And I feel like, I mean, of course it's by design. It's extreme. It's dramatic, sure, but it goes both ways, you know, from this end to those who have sought harm. So, yeah. Rest in power to Psychotic Fox Productions. 11 years and 25,000 subscribers. I mean, there was something legitimately built here. And I hope that wherever Sammy goes next, I can follow, because I would love to share that journey still. So, I think that that's going to do it from me. This might be the last Sammy video I ever make. So, that's about it from me. Peace, everyone. In due time. Bye-bye.